Microsoft is finally going to announce a new version of Windows on June the 24th, and I'm shooting this intro a few days prior because a leaked version of Windows 11 has finally been leaked all over the internet. And looking at it, it just looks like a minor improvement compared to Windows 10. And some people say that it has the same code as Windows 10, and other people say that the gaming performance has been improved. But with that aside, it has a new start menu, a new multitasking feature, and that's about it for now. The old control panel is there, the old Windows legacy stuff from Windows 95 all the way over to Windows 10 is still present in the Windows 11 build. So I don't have my hopes up for this Windows update because they only announced it 1 year prior, and I don't think they can develop everything from the ground up by this time. But yeah, let's see what happens on the 24th of June. I'm having my fingers crossed that the event is going to be mind-blowing, because the CEO said that it is going to be the next generation of Windows and it's going to be an incremental update of the past generation. So yeah, that's about it. So let's begin. Okay, so there were a lot of things new that we got to see with this Windows 11 update. So let me just talk every one of the updates that we got. So the first thing was that the new start menu. We all saw that in the leaked build, and it is still here, and up there is a little big search bar where you can search all of your apps, which was not present in the leaked version, which is now present in the final build, or when we get the build, it will be present. And the second change that we got is the snaps layout. As I was telling you, the multitasking, they have been changing everything up, and now you have dual monitor supports more seamlessly. When you have one laptop and then you can use another monitor to do all of your work, and then when you take it out and then put it back in, and then all of your apps stay there. So that is a really good feature which I really liked. And then the next feature is widgets. So the new widgets page, that's what we got, and it looks like the Windows 10 April update widgets tab that we got, like the news and interests page. It is the same thing, just now it's on the left side of Windows 11, nothing new there. But you can resize all of the widgets, which I don't think you can do in the Windows 10 version, and you can also maximize it to just look and make it full screen. So that's a newer change that we got with Windows 11. So the other thing that we got is a new settings menu, and it was just shown for a brief moment. They didn't talk about it much, but I think that they merged the control center and the settings app. I don't know for sure because I don't have the Windows 11 build or any insider build, so yeah, I can't comment on that, but I think they have changed the settings menu because it looks redesigned. And there is a new Windows Store now, and it looks changed and it's completely redesigned from the ground up, you can say, I guess. And it supports all the types of apps like Win32 and UWP, I think that's what they call the Microsoft Store apps. It's a type of file like APK, and yeah, which you get on Android. And this is pretty much it. And then you think that's all you're gonna get, and then he tells you the big reveal that Android apps are going to be run natively on Windows 11, not like an emulation, not anything. They're just using the Microsoft Store, and then on the Microsoft Store there is an Amazon App Store, and from that Amazon App Store you can now download Android apps. So yeah, that is a new addition. And TikTok was the app that they showed. I don't know which other apps will be present. Nobody knows yet because that's the only app that they showed, and no insider build previews are available yet. I think they will be available next week, and if something like that is available, I will link it down in the description below and you can go check it out. But for now, there's nothing. And there's also Microsoft Teams directly integrated into Windows 11. I think Skype is gone now, and they're pushing Microsoft Teams more and more to more people. And it also supports a chat functionality, and you can also voice call and video call using Microsoft Teams, so that is also a good addition. And the app icon also kind of looks like FaceTime, so I think that's who they're trying to compete with. And this is also going to be available on Android and on iPad. That's what they told. And yeah, I think it was already available, and now you can just make calls directly from Windows to other operating systems, so that's not a big deal. And the next change is themes. Now you can have different themes for different desktops. Before you couldn't do that. All of your desktops had the same background wallpaper, and now all of your different desktops can have different wallpapers and different apps open and different apps shown on the taskbar, which is a really great addition. It's not really groundbreaking. Nothing on Windows 11 is groundbreaking, but they just made some UI tweaks that are welcoming. And yeah, and there's also new notifications tab and a new icons for everything. They didn't show us the file explorer and how it looks, and I don't know how it's going to look, but yeah, I think they redesigned that too. I never saw that redesigned in the entire event, so I don't know about that. And the next thing is the release date. On the official event, they didn't tell the release date or when everyone is going to get the developer betas, but on the blog that they posted after the event, they said that the developer previews are going to be available, or Windows Insider programs are going to be available next week, and then the official release is going to be on the holiday 2021 and all the way up to 2022. And I think Windows is going to be free for eligible devices, or you can just buy a new Windows 11 device, which will be compatible in the future. And so I checked if my device was compatible or not, and luckily it was. And the system requirements aren't that massive, but you do need 4 gigabytes of RAM to run it. So I don't know, I think Windows 10 ran on 2 gigabytes of RAM. I'm not sure, but yeah, I guess. But yeah, that's it. And in the comments while I was reading the chat, everyone were like, it's a really good update. They were like, Windows 95, I don't know. Most people, I think, didn't like the changes that Microsoft made with the operating system, but they are bringing some performance improvements. They said that nobody knows if it's true yet or not, but they said that there are going to be some performance improvements, but we didn't get to see anything on person other than auto HDR, which is also a feature going to be available for some games. But yeah, other than that, nothing groundbreaking. That's it. And what I was talking about the comment section, yeah, coming back to it now, the comment section was like, this is not a good update, something like that. And I just want to tell one thing: change is something that never changes, and that is a Tamil quote for the day. With that off, I'm your host Harish Srinivasan, and follow me on all social media. Please subscribe to the channel if you like this video, and also give it a like. Why not? And I'm your host Harish Srinivasan again. I don't know why I said it again, but anyways, peace.